Yeah, you mentioned that, like, you kind of your reaction to it was, it like it's something that you would love to fly almost. So this object, just the curiosity you experience is like what it almost like, what the heck is that piece of technology, and I want to fly it. Like, what made you feel like it's something that you could fly? Do you think it's something that a human could fly? Like, in terms of interpreting what you saw as a piece of technology, because another perspective on it is it was not it, that the thing under the water was the key thing, and what you were seeing is some kind of projection or something that, like,
Well, I don't think it was a projection. I think it was a real object.
it was a physical hard object
Oh
that
yeah.
you could be flied.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think all four of us will tell you the same thing. It wasn't this was not because you go, okay, let's just go on it's a light projection.
Some
Well,
kind of
if we were
hologram.
both sitting next to each other, we were looking at it from the exact same angle and all that, and I go, oh, okay, in theory, you could have that. But with an 8,000-foot altitude difference flying, and she's probably not directly above me. She's kind of hanging out watching this whole thing happen. You're getting two different perspectives from two different altitudes over a clear blue. If you've ever been at sea, and I don't mean like coastal, I mean like when you get out at sea, the ocean is the bluest. It's incredible. You got a bright white object over a deep blue ocean. You got pretty high contrast. And for this thing just to disappear, it wasn't, I'm telling you, I know we all have the same recollection of what happened. There's
So
some
it's
details because it's so long ago, but for the most part, we know what we saw, and we all came back and looked at each other like, what the hell was that?
what if, I mean, do you think about the thing under the water that's not often talked about? If there's something under the water, couldn't have been something gigantic. like
It could
like
be.
what, like, do you ever
It's the
think
abyss. Big
I
ship
mean, that's
comes up.
why, as a person, so I love, like, swimming out into the ocean. My mom's an Olympic swimmer, so, like, I love that feeling, but I'm also terrified when I swim because the abyss, anything could be under there. There's not enough focus on that, perhaps because there's no visibility. But is there anything interesting to say about the possibility that was anything underneath there?
Could be. I mean, think about it. If you're going to hide on this planet, what's the least explored spot on the planet? 2/3 of it's the ocean. There's literally, I mean, come on, the Malaysia airplane, the 777, I think it was a 777 that crashed. They turned, they didn't go where they're supposed to, and they just disappeared. And they've been searching for it, and they found pieces of it. But you would think there's large objects that, when that thing hit the water, depending on how it broke up, there's big pieces that you'd find something. They haven't found anything except what floated.
So
So to hide something underwater, I think would be easy.